up, South by? It's U.Nique here, coming at you for South by Street Party Crash. I know that I am kind of becoming a big star. I know that I know a lot of people. I know that I'm from a very sunny place where people are very, very beautiful, much more beautiful than here in Texas. I know you're asking yourself, U.Nique, are you talking to me? Well, yes, I am. If you have not yet emailed Agent Red with your character information, I know really help her out because she's working really hard to organize this for me. You know, we're going to meet at 8 o'clock at Auditorium Shores at a space a little outside of Madness, because not only is South by going on, but if someone recognizes me or something, then we're totally effed because they're just going to chase me and it's going to be this big thing. At 8. Promptly at 8. 8 on the watch, 8 on the clock, 8 o'clock p.m. They're all going to show up as characters, whatever you feel fits, you know, to make the experience really epic and make everything like a cult classic forever and sort of unique, you know, like me, unique. I'm just going to keep it pretty simple like this. I'll probably actually wear this. I mean, I know you guys probably see my picture everywhere. But seriously, I wanted to just get with you guys and sync up and explain how this is all going to go. Okay, enough. So, 8 o'clock, we're going to meet. Please don't be late. It's just really not professional. I'm a professional in this business, and when I make it, if you're that person that was late, I'm not going to remember you, and I'm not going to even sign an autograph for you. I'm sorry, just being honest. So, you guys need to show up as on time as possible. And if you're not on time, if something happens, if you break a heel, if you break a nail, if your eyelash gets in your eyeball or something like that, just, if you have to come into it, just don't F it up for all of us, okay? Just keep it cool, show up and do your thing, okay? Stay in character. If you see your mother, if you see your best friend, if you see your teacher, just stay in character, you know? I mean, when I'm up there and the lights are flashing and there's 10,000 of my ex-boyfriends and then another like 6 people in the audience, and like I lock eyes with those 10,000 guys, like it's hard, but I keep my shit together, okay? So I expect all of you guys to do that, or do your best, you know? It's about fun. The biggest goal of the whole thing though, no matter what, is the con. It's not about the dancing, it's not about the running around and having fun, it's about the con. It's about tricking people into thinking that they're separate from you when they're really not separate from you, and tricking people into thinking that we're separate from each other and then actually showing them lives to face we're not separate from each other. That's the point. We're going to sync up, we're going to make sure we get all our stories straight and all that stuff, and we're going to head over to the downtown vicinity of 6th Street and, how do you guys say it here in Texas? San Jack? San Jacinto, whatever it is, okay? If you have anything that you want to play with for the jam, don't carry it over yourself in character unless it fits with your character, okay? Just simple here, alright? Okay, so we're going to head down there. Anything that you want to play with that you're not, that doesn't fit with you, we're going to hand it off to someone else and we're going to stash it a block and a half away at the 5th Street Gallery or with one of the other pertinent characters. Okay? About 10 o'clock, I know you were trying to look up my skirt that time, and let me tell you, I am not that kind of, I am a classy kind of rising superstar, okay? We're going to go down there, and we're going to start building our characters throughout that hour between 9 and 10. Whenever you get there, just start acting in character. Don't go too fast. You don't have to rush anything. You want to savor it. You want to like let it go out slowly, because at 10 o'clock, that's when things are going to start getting crazy. Not before 10 o'clock. Alright, party people. At 10 o'clock, on the dot on your phone, on your satellite time device, you are going to start escalating your story, and the drama or the victory or whatever is going to ensue, the story is going to start to take place. The fight between the couple, the blossoming love romance, the debate between the gutter punks and the music producer Spickens, whatever it is. And then, on my vocal cue, and as you start escalating this, you're going to start coming more towards the center of the street, and I'll be there, and trust me, you're going to hear me and see me. Not only do I have amazing stage presence, but I'm sure something crazy is going to go down where I'm going to be screaming or something. You're going to see me. So we're going to get there. We're going to start doing our stories. We're going to start interacting with the people that we plan to interact with and interacting with people that we didn't plan to interact with, including myself. I'm going to do some things that I planned. I'm going to do some things that I haven't planned. Maybe this showcase isn't going to be as big as Charlie, my manager, keeps telling me. You know, I feel like it is. But anyways, if things don't go right, we're all going to hold our cool and we're going to stay characters and stay in the moment. And then on a vocal cue from me, U.Nique, I'm going to yell, "Let's crash this!" I don't want to mess up my vocal cords, but I'm going to do it for you, because you're my fans. So I'm going to yell, "Let's crash this!" And when I do, we're all going to get in a clump, and we're going to put our heads down, and I'm going to start leading the flocking game, which is basically an elevated follow the leader. It's really fun. It's like an LA thing. And we have to be very serious when we do flocking. We are like Olympic gymnasts. We are like ninjas. That's the moment where we all come together and we're so serious that hopefully it's laughable, okay? When the music starts, we're going to do our choreography that Agent Red is going to show you and send out to you. We're going to do the choreography twice through, and then we're just going to jam out. You can grab your hoops, you can grab your drums, you can grab whatever you want to grab, and engage other people to play with you. And at that time, you guys can just jam out. I'm going to go do an interview with TMZ and some other stuff. I probably won't be around. I'm sorry, you know, what do you expect? It's U.Nique, you know. So just do the best that you can and have a good time. And remember, if the law enforcement does ask you to, you know, stop or anything like that, then do so with a smile. And go happily on your way. I guess that's it. Thank you, Charlie, my manager, for hooking this up for me. Like, this is huge. I mean, I can't thank you enough. I think that's it. Thanks, you guys, and we'll see you Thursday at 8 o'clock. Bye.